Now you got this nothing ass bitch on stage acting like, oh yeah, I'm a bad bitch. This hoe ain't never act like a bad. This hoe has always been humble. Always been humble. She always played recessive to Offset. Always played, you know what I'm saying? The softer part. But now, I ain't with all that. I ain't with all that shit. God damn, here they come. I ain't with all that shit. What you coming on stage for? I ain't doing. Know what I'm saying? But that's what happens. That's what happens when like, once the bitch got what she wanted the child. And I'm hearing that you married this bitch to get out of the goddamn child support. So now what you have is, you jumped out of one trap into an even bigger trap. I'm Consaco, fearless leader of AO Nation, and this is kind of throw it off because, as y'all know, I don't like that retarded shit. First off, let's go straight into it. I thought that as I talked to my nigga, man, I guess I don't want to really say the name, whatever like that, because I'm finna go kind of crazy on this motherfucker. It seemed like with QC, you would think that it was a more responsible label, and now you really see why labels get so deep into the personal life of the artists that they sign or the artists that they fuck with, whatever like that, because that's your money, and the shit that they do in their personal life could tank your whole system. The Migos are not gonna have the same feel, which I really don't know if I can say that with full confidence, because I also said that NBA Youngboy stock was gonna drop after, you know what I'm saying, that whole herpes shit, and that did not happen. You know what I'm saying? This new age got some whole other shit going on. Shit that used to be able to destroy your career, like fucking with trannies, coming out as gay, being found out as a fucking snitch, snitching publicly, you know what I'm saying, getting beat up on camera. This shit, having herpes, having AIDS, HIV, this shit don't destroy niggas' career no more. If anything, it catapult that shit, which kind of make me think that there's some conspiracy shit going on. But back to the fact of it, you can now see why a label would want full control over an artist's life. Somebody in QC, Coach K is an older nigga. COP is like a, you know what I'm saying, he a younger nigga, more of a street nigga, but it's obvious he got his shit together and shit like that. So it seemed like somebody would have told that nigga, Cardi B, in the words of DJ, is a fun bitch. This ain't, in what situation would you marry a bitch like Cardi B? This, period, point blank, a bitch with the personality and image of Cardi B. In what situation would you marry her? And when I say image, I mean without the fucking makeup. Ass and makeup, ass, titties and makeup don't, you know what I'm saying? That, take that shit away. Her personality, but her personality wouldn't be the same if she didn't have those things. You can see when she got her teeth fixed, her attitude changed. When she got the ass, her attitude changed. I'm sure when she got, because she had the titty implants before she even came on the camera. So I'm sure her attitude was different then. But fuck all that. With a bitch with a personality and a face like Cardi B, in what fucking situation would you marry her? Take away the Cardi B. Like this bitch name is Maria Sanchez or some shit like that. And that's gonna be, that goes deep into this shit. This bitch is sending this money back to fucking Mexico and some shit. The same thing 6ix9ine did. The same thing Lil Pump doing. Oh, almost didn't see you standing there. Come on in, it's cold out. Hey, have you heard? For the whole month of December, AO Nation is having a blowout sale. Get any hat and shirt combination for $30. That means snapbacks, scullies, big facts. Are you serious? My favorite, $30. Also, for the whole month of December, when you go to paypal.me/areyouserious10, you'll get an email back letting you know that Christmas doesn't exist. Be sure when you hit the PayPal to donate, you go to paypal.me/Aaron337 if you want your donation read on the show. Remember, the AO Nation donation conversation is every other Sunday. Don't be late. I'm serious. Also, don't forget, get your shit together, big homes. All right, get the fuck out. Told y'all a long time ago it's a fucking Mexican takeover in this motherfucker, man. Nobody want to listen to what the fuck I said. That's an old video. But what situation would you marry a bitch like Cardi B? A bitch that publicly, online, tells you about how many dicks she done sucked and don't you hate it when your pussy be stanking and you just fuck your nigga anyway because he ain't like that? And don't you hate it when you gotta fuck for money for the light bill? A bitch that talk like that, I wouldn't give a motherfuck if that's an online persona. How the fuck am I gonna marry a hoe that every nigga in the world know what her ass look like? I don't even know who didn't fuck my bitch because everybody know where your tattoos is at. Ain't nothing private about. How the fuck I'm gonna marry you? Ain't that the type of nigga that get laughed at that married a neighborhood hoe? Neighborhood hoe, and I mean that literally, like you didn't fuck for money before. And like I said, motherfuckers don't know how old Cardi B is. Cardi B probably 32 years old, man. She was 32 years old when she was on Love and Hip Hop. Motherfucker, this a bitch that got plenty of game, plenty of motherfuckers. Like this hoe didn't strip like the fuck. Like this hoe got so much goddamn game, and I feel like as a street nigga, you supposed to be able to see game from a mile away, but that money and shit like that, and niggas just being arrogant. Just being arrogant and thinking that you on top of the situation when you have no control over it. This motherfucker took you for a ride. I told my nigga Big C last night, shout out to Big C. I said, anytime a bitch tell you, and she publicly says, listen to me now, when a bitch publicly says, why would I leave my nigga just because he cheat on me? The next nigga I go to gonna cheat on me too. It's over with. That hoe is running game. Hey, my nigga, shut the fuck up. It's over with. It's game running time. This bitch really loves you. And arrogance will make you feel like you just that much of that nigga and that bitch just love you that fucking much that she's gonna put up with you cheating just because she don't want you to leave. The young hoe is not rocking like that, my nigga. She ain't rocking like that. What happened was she done cried her tears and she got her mind. And she got her mind together to where now it's like, I know how I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna put this nigga so deep in this goddamn hole that by the time he understand that he's been bitten, shout out to DJ, giving the analogy of the snake sitting and just waiting for victims, you know what I'm saying, for his food to walk by, just, you know what I'm saying, stumble upon him, and he strikes so fast that even after he bite the little rat or whatever the fuck he bite and put that venom in him to kill him, the rat start running away and think that he got away. He don't even know that he's already on his deathbed. He's already you're already dead. You already dead, and the snake know I ain't gotta chase him down. Because the faster he run, the faster the venom get all over his fucking body. And that's what took place here. Cardi B was a snake waiting. By the time that Offset understood, I need to go and apologize, it was over with. Let's look at this motherfucking apology one time. rap niggas, dog, I've been seeing you, Rich the Kid, Offset. What the fuck is up with you niggas' shoes, dog? What the fuck is up with you niggas' shoes, dog? What kind of shoes is you niggas? These big ass niggas, you wearing skinny jeans. Why in the fuck is you wearing these big ass fucking shoes? These niggas look like weighted stop signs. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas with these ugly ass big ass shoes? It's like, hold on, my nigga. Nah, dog. Hold the fuck. I seen Drake with some ugly. I seen Lil Baby with some ugly ass shoes. Give a mother. I ain't seen Boosie in no ugly ass shoes. Fuck is up with, I don't give the Gucci shit. I don't give a red. I don't give a fuck. True Religion. The Yeezys is ugly as fuck. That's lame as fuck. If nigga, you gotta go to the mall and buy the shit off the mannequin because it's safe to wear, my nigga, you don't say shit about swag, my nigga. Swag can't be bought. You can't go to Walmart and get an ounce of swag. Hey man, let me get a 50 bag. Nigga, you can't buy swag. So I don't give a fuck if the shoe costs 20 racks. Them shits is ugly as fuck. This nigga got on real deal Skechers. Go look up Payless C. It was Payless. They did a experiment. They changed the name of their store to Payless C and made it seem like a big expensive store and shit like that, but had all of the same shoes that they sold. And then just because of the presentation and the price tag was priced up by 600%, these motherfuckers think these motherfuckers are good shoes. And you had people in the store actually buying these motherfuckers like, oh yeah, I know this is good quality. And then they told them at the end like, nah, these are Payless shoes. These shoes cost $15. You're kidding me. And motherfucker was embarrassed as fuck because you going by the price tag, not by what the shoe looks like. If you like the shoe, then you like the shoe. I feel like that's so fucking lame. I don't know if it's live or not, but the price tag high, so this shit must be live. Come on, my nigga. Come on, I've been told you niggas, man, anything that, but that's something else. As I'm watching the video and I see these big ass shoes with these skin ass these pants that's flooding, nigga, don't tell me no. I don't give a fuck about the brand. That shit ugly. That shit ugly and lame as fuck. It don't match. It's lame as fuck. This shit cost 50 bands. Nigga, you wasted your money. Keep telling y'all niggas, man. The reason why these niggas can wear girl clothes and shit like that is because of the money. These niggas wasn't doing that shit when they was in the projects trying to get it from the mud. You'll get beat up for that type of shit. I salute A$AP Rocky them because they was actually wearing that weird ass shit before they made it. You know what I'm saying? Because they fuck with that shit, my nigga. You don't fuck with that shit, dog. You don't fuck with that shit, dog. You didn't want to say my drip and shit like, my nigga, that's not no drip, dog. Even better, you'll go in these motherfucking, all these people clothes, you wearing all gay men clothes. Gay white men clothes. But just as soon as you got a black up and coming goddamn designer trying to make it through the ranks and he giving you real live ass shit, you act like you didn't, like nigga, you didn't act the kind. It takes the whole fucking movement of a mountain to get you to even spend $50 with this man. God damn, $50, bro. God damn, bro. I'm trying to support you, bro. God damn, bro. $50, bro, for these, bro. Come on. But you'll go to this gay white man and get this nigga thousands on thousands for these, for a t-shirt, my nigga. And these big box ass Kobe Bryant basketball shoe looking ass bullshit that you wearing. These fucking Skechers on crack. K-Swiss. You ain't give a motherfucker. A black designer give you pure gold. Man, come on, bro. God damn, bro. $20, bro. Come on, bro. I'm trying to support you, bro. God damn, bro. They keep it real. Keep it real? Nigga, it took me $100 to make, I made these by hand. And I'm giving it to you for, are you serious? Y'all niggas been brainwashed, dog. You been brainwashed, dog. If you don't know that shit ain't live, you been brainwashed, my nigga. True Religion, Chanel, I don't give a fuck. That shit ugly as fuck. Niggas won't support a nigga for shit. Talking about giving back. You ain't giving shit back, nigga. Why this bitch running this shit? Cause you confused as fuck, nigga. What the fuck happened right here, nigga? Fuck this shit. Why this shit happened, nigga? It's because you were too motherfucking throwed off to see that this bitch was running the whole trap. Now you got this nothing ass bitch on stage acting like, oh yeah, I'm a bad bitch. This hoe ain't never act like a bad. This hoe has always been humble. Always been humble. She always played recessive to Offset. Always played, you know what I'm saying? The softer part. But now, I ain't with all that. I ain't with all that shit. God damn, here they come. I ain't with all that shit. What you coming on stage for? I ain't doing. Know what I'm saying? But that's what happens. That's what happens when like, once the bitch got what she wanted the child. And I'm hearing that you married this bitch to get out of the goddamn child support. So now what you have is, you jumped out of one trap into an even bigger trap. Now you got paperwork on it. You think she can't put you on child support because y'all married? The bitch said give her a divorce, and that's why you crying about this shit. You don't want to give her a divorce because you know that this hoe is finna take everything you got. And now them niggas come and tell you, hey man, you need to do something about that shit, man. Just apologize. And then you got all these T.I. and all these niggas and coming out like, hey man, the game, everybody coming out like, hey Cardi, man, go on here and get back with her, man. It's all love and shit like that. Because Coach K and P is putting calls out like, man, we gotta fix this shit, dog. This shit finna end us. It's calls being made. These niggas ain't coming out the woodwork like for no reason. These niggas coming out like, hey man, you remember that's what this whole industry is about, favors and relationships. So, hey man, you remember I got them, you know what I'm saying? Like, who wouldn't try to help out the Migos? You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's coming out trying to help them wants something from them. Because a song with the Migos can boost your career, but if the Migos ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? So, niggas is making calls behind the scene. This shit's political as fuck. This bitch right here damn near got the whole QC in her fucking hands. This ain't just about like Cardi B and Offset, whatever like that. I liken this shit to what you going through, whatever like that in your life, but I really have to, you know what I'm saying, talk about the politics behind the scenes. Cardi B really has a lot of nuts in her hands right now. You know what I'm saying? And I think somebody with a brain that's around her said, hey, do you know what I'm saying? What you can really get right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? You pretty much own QC right here. You know what I'm saying? If the Migos fall off, it's not long before every artist that you think of. You know what I'm saying? Because with every label that's come out, you know what I'm saying, you get a couple little byproducts of the main artists on that label, but every label has one major artist that really, you know what I'm saying, Bad Boy, Rockefeller, you know what I'm saying? You might have some offset groups and shit like that, no pun intended, but for the main part of it, a black-owned label, that's the difference between a black-owned label and one of these corporate Atlantic, you know what I'm saying, that's owned by the CIA. These motherfuckers, they can pump out artists like it ain't shit, whatever like that, because they don't gotta show love with the artists and be in the videos. When you're a black-owned music company, you gotta be in the videos and really gotta push that artist and really put in blood, sweat, and tears to get that artist to that point. And really, you only have that type of luck. What is luck? When talent and personality meet or some shit like that. You only get that type of luck one time. You have this artist, you have that artist and shit that you can talk about them, but it's really one big artist that you have, and that's it. Once that artist is over with, you ran your course. pretty much whatever like that. From what I see from the naked eye, that's what it looks like. But with these corporate companies, they forever and forever, because they don't believe in that you my brother shit and we gon' keep it real. They believe in straight, uncut fucking business. Hey my nigga, when you stop making me money, it's over with. Ain't no love, nothing like that. Straight fucking business. So with this situation, when Amigos fall, which if you, dog, let me tell you, Offset carried the Migos. If Offset wasn't that live wire type nigga, Migos don't go that far. Drake, none of that shit matters. What matters is, like I told DJ, I said, anybody can accidentally make a hit. What makes you a Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, or any other, you know what I'm saying, artist that has lots of fucking hits, 6ix9ine, is your personality. You know what I'm saying? That's why these motherfuckers go over the top and they're so extreme with their shit. It's so exaggerated personality, because they want people that they're trying to. Cardi B's trying to talk to the inner ratchet and bitches. Black youngsters, he's talking to the inner ignorant nigga in niggas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to be a character that they can fall in love with, just like a fucking comic book. I like that superhero because it is superpower. You know what I'm saying? With the nigga YG homeboy Slim 400, he does this. Hold I tell a bitch nigga hold up, and as retarded as that is, that's like his call sign, and that shit flop. But think about designer with all that retarded ass shit. That shit kind of caught on with the Migos. That like that shit caught the fuck on, and you have to. Like DJ said, you have to put it all on the gamble. You have to put it all out there. If you don't have one of those, you'll be here today and gone tomorrow. You have to have something that the people can hold on to. It's not going to be your song. Songs come every fucking day. It's going to be your personality. That's what makes a fucking star. They can give a fuck about your music. Believe me. But with this situation right here, you can liken it to your situation. I'm telling you, as soon as you get a bitch pregnant, as soon as you put a ring on the bitch finger, you gonna see her inner Cardi B come out, hand on the hip. Let me tell you what the fuck I'm gonna take and I'm not gonna take. What the fuck? What you say, bitch? Bitch, irate? What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? Chris Brown was a very good example. Very good example. He'll go get a bitch, whatever like that, a little IG model and shit like that. The bitch get a lot of notoriety from being with him. And then Karuchi go do a whole motherfucking whole career. And she talks, why you screaming my name in songs and shit like that? My nigga, get real. The bitch that you have is not the bitch that you gonna be dealing with once she has just a morsel of fucking power. That's what you learn from this situation. Don't give no bitch that don't deserve no power, no fucking power. And if you want your bitch to stay the same, you better goddamn make sure that that bitch stay in her fucking place. Period, point blank. If you like who the fuck she is right now. Because she's not gonna be that bitch in a minute, my nigga. Watch who you give fucking power to, dog. That's what you learn from this shit. For you be crying on stage and the bitch embarrassing you in front of the fucking world. Big Facts Podcast. I'm A.O. Consaco. Make sure you hit that PayPal. See y'all in a minute. Love.